Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video on nutrition tip here for our day number 6. Just taking a little stroll around my yard. I hope you don't mind. Hope you can hear me and see me well. But hopefully you're able to all do the little calculation. I did see some posts, thanks guys for that, on getting your global number for total calories per day and then dividing by 5 and getting an idea of what your target calories per meal number is. And as I mentioned, we're going to start using these tasks to develop the perfect day, or an example of a perfect day, whereas we have the exact number of calories at the proper number of times that we should have with the proper number of meals. So with that being said, we're going to take that number that you came up with, the divide by 5 number, your calories per meal number, and I want you to find 3 meals that are equal to that calorie number. For instance, mine was, I believe it was something like 476. So I'm gonna round up to 500 because that's a real easy number to use. And I'll send you some links, but if you put into Google 500 calorie meals, then it's gonna come up with a number of sites and lists of those meals. Then you can look through the meals and look at the ones that you like in terms of what they are, and select those ones. One of the keys to this is going to be meals, obviously, that you can prepare and that you can get ready. What I've seen in diet, one of the biggest crucial things in terms of having a good consistent day, particularly in timing, is obviously having your meals ready and prepared, or being able to prepare them when it's time to eat them. So if you don't have the ingredients or the foods or anything, then don't select those meals. If you don't have the ability to cook or heat or something like that at work, then don't select those meals. But let's go through that process and select 3 meals that are close to that number. Generally, the easiest thing to do is go by 50s. So for instance, since I was 476, I'm gonna round up to 500. If you're 450, then you'll stick with that. If you're 525, then I would round down to 500, those kind of things. So it doesn't have to be rocket science, but as close to that number as you can get within, say, 25 grams. You should be able to find options on Google and select some meals there. We're gonna further this process by looking at macronutrient balances, protein, carbs, and fats. And once we have that information, we're gonna try and put together, our perfect day. So let's try and do that, fellas. And please, if you could post a link to the meals that you've selected, that would be awesome for my information. I want to also say that we had a great workout. In fact, my friend Zeb came over and he worked out with me, and we worked out together on this first assessment workout, noticing that there are some glitches in terms of the parameters of sets, reps, weights, things like that on Trainerize. So I'm going to go about trying to put something together that's a little easier to follow and give you a better idea on how to track it. So thanks for bearing with me as we all learn the pros and cons of this training app that we're using. And really psyched to see you guys hopefully tomorrow night and also Saturday. Keep working, keep drinking that water. I'll talk to you soon.